These claims are outright ridiculous. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Conservative Insight. I am Andre, and today I'm going to bring you two ridiculous articles pretty much accusing SIG of trying to make mass shootings worse. So the first one is Business Insider. I came across this on Facebook, and I'm going to put it on the screen for you. It says, new assault rifle being sold to civilians is twice as powerful as the AR-15 and capable of shooting through bulletproof vest, reports say. Now let's go over to the report they're talking about, which is from the Daily Beast, and it's worse. Proud gun maker figures out how to make mass shootings worse. Okay, so for those that are unaware, the United States Army is ditching the M4 and they're getting the new SIG MCX. I know it's called something else for the Army, but now it's the SIG MCX for the civilian market. So they're pretty much making the claim that SIG is trying to make mass shootings worse, which I personally believe is ridiculous because no gun manufacturer wants their weapons used in a mass shooting. They want their weapons used lawfully, legally, and in self-defense of yourself or our country. So let's get into some of the claims they're actually making here. Let's pull this up right here. It'll shoot through almost all bulletproof vests worn by law enforcement in the country right now. So yes, but you have to look at the level of body armor that the police are wearing. Now, the police majority wear what's called level 3A body armor. Now, I'm going to put that up on the screen for you because it's actually judged by the National Institute of Justice, and that's how they rate body armor. So let's pull up that, and let's look at this graph right here. So, and all these links will be in the description box below so you guys can look at it yourself. So if you look at existing levels of protection, so level 3A over there in the top right hand corner, tested it to stop 357 SIG and 44 Magnum ammunition fired from longer barreled handguns. No rifle protection. So with that being said, the vests that the police are already wearing do not provide rifle protection. So let's go ahead and get into some of the ammunition that's already on the market. So I'm going to bring up a picture. And so on the left is the 6.8 by 51, which is also known as the 277 Fury, is what that rifle is going to shoot. Now next to it, right next to it, is a 7.62 by 51, also known as 308. So it's very common to ammunition that's already out there on the market. But then again, no bulletproof vest that police officers are wearing are going to stop any of these rounds. Now, they also want to bring up what happened in Dallas when those 5 police officers were killed by an assault rifle. So now, judging off that video, I'm not going to put the video up there because it's pretty bad. And just my knowledge of firearms, looking at the sparks that were coming out of the barrel of that weapon, it looked like it was either an AK-47 or an SKS type weapon, which is going to shoot this 7.62 by 39 round. So obviously, what's already on the market can already penetrate the vest that the police are wearing. Now, they keep comparing this, saying that, oh, well, it's going to be the exact same as what the military has. Now, let's talk about that. It's the same thing, the M4 versus, an AR-15. It's not going to have select fire. The barrel's not going to be less than 16 inches because those are what called NFA items, National Firearms Act items. So you cannot have those weapons unless you get a $200 tax stamp and go all through these loops and hoops to get that. But anyways, I digress. They also make the claim, and I'll pull it up. It's actually on that other one. The gun fires bullets with twice the kinetic energy of those from an AR-15, has longer range, and has a noise suppressor that can make the gunman harder to locate. Okay, once again, that's an NFA item. You can't just go out there and just get a suppressor willy-nilly. And I highly doubt the civilian rifle is going to actually come with that. It may come with something similar cosmetically. It may look similar, but I don't think it's going to actually operate the same way. Now, what I think these people are trying to do, they're trying to scare the people who are not familiar with firearms into supporting firearms regulations, saying like, oh, well, this guy can shoot you from far away and no one will be able to see it. And then if the cops try to come get him, guess what? He's going to be able to shoot through their vest. Well, as we can see, we can't always depend on the cops being there. Also, as we have seen, the bulletproof vest that the police wear is not stopping rifle rounds as it is. It's only rated for handgun rounds. Like, this is a super ridiculous claim. And I find it kind of shocking that somebody would claim this. But then again, not really when it's coming from the left. And these people, they tell half truths because they're saying, okay, this round is just crazy and it can shoot through this and it can shoot through that. Well, it can shoot through some of the same stuff that a regular AR-15 can. Some of the weapons that are already out there, like an M14, I'll put that on the screen. A lot of people say, well, yeah, this weapon is okay, but an AR-15 is not. Well, come to find out that M14 shoots a lot bigger round than an AR-15, and it shoots a bigger round than the MCX. Let's put up an M1 Garand, an actual weapon of war that helped us win World War II. This shoots a 30-06, and I believe that's 7.62 by 63. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments down below. But anyways, that's all I got for this video today. It's a ridiculous article. So if you see anybody sharing this article or saying anything about this, make sure you send them this video so it can get rebutted. Also, make sure you're coming with the quality information. All the links to all my stuff is going to be in the description box below. Also, if you're curious about the new MCX, I will link 2 videos, one from Military Arms channel and one from Garand Thumb. They talk about the MCX and what the military version is capable of doing. It actually looks like a pretty cool weapon. It sucks that I'm out of the military now because I probably will never get to use it. But anyways, make sure you comment down below what your thoughts are about these articles. Make sure you also shoot me a subscribe and like and share. And until next time, guys, peace.